Okay, if you haven't already, your Cal One card is your student ID card. So that's going to be really essential for you to get. You will go to the Cal One card office, which is located in Lower Sproul Hall. If you're not familiar with where Lower Sproul Hall is located, that is okay. During the tour today, they will take you en route, so you'll get to see where to pick up your Cal One card. Make sure, if you haven't already, in Cal Central, there's a notification for you to upload a photo. Make sure you upload your photo so that it's pretty much a quick stop in there to pick up your ID. You will need to bring a form of government ID. You could bring a passport, you could bring driver's license, or you could actually bring your high school ID as well. So make sure you have that in order to pick up your Cal One card. Show of hands, how many of you are planning to drive this summer to campus? Okay, if you haven't yet, make sure that you visit Parking and Transportation's website, or you stop at Parking and Transportation, the department, which is located on 1995 University Avenue. You can come say hi to us, because that's also where we're located. But you'll just need to print out your class schedule, and it will get you all set up if you are planning to drive while you're here this summer with your parking permit. Last but not least, your books. If you haven't already ordered your books or purchased your books, you can always stop by the Cal Student Store. They'll get you guys all set up. You just let them know what courses you're taking, and once again, they'll get you your textbooks for your course itself. Now, as I mentioned, without question, you are all going to benefit from your experience here this summer, and I just want to highlight some of those benefits. First and foremost, you guys are all going to be not just taking college classes at any university or college, you guys are going to be taking college classes from UC Berkeley, the #1 public university in the world, okay? And this is also going to be an academic experience that is going to challenge you. Reading a lot of your letters of interest, which we really appreciate, which gave us a lot more insight about your personality and your motivations for doing this program, one of the things that you would notice as a theme with this cohort and students in this program in general is that you guys all really believe in pushing yourself or taking advantage of opportunities to get outside your comfort zone. And I agree with you, that is definitely how you develop, that is how you're going to become a better student. And with this program, you will be challenging yourself. You guys are all going to be taking, what, a 15-week course in 8 and some of you 6 weeks. And that's going to be a really, academically rigorous program, but it is going to help you become a better student. On top of that, I know some of you, in show of hands, has anyone in here maxed out the number of AP classes in their high school? All right, not here. There are some of you superstars that have done it as we were reading your essays. But then on the other end of the spectrum, there are some of you that maybe you go to a high school where they don't offer as many AP credit opportunities. This program is still a great way to not only challenge yourself, but to also make yourself very competitive in your upcoming college application process, and we will talk about that too a little bit later. Another benefit is the opportunity to experience a college environment. You are all pretty much rising juniors and seniors, and so you're in the early stages of your college exploration process. So by getting this university experience under your belt, you guys are all going to gain a firsthand glimpse of life at a major university, the expectations of professors, and how to navigate a college campus and so much more. Also, I'll add to that, is that getting this experience under your belt now, you're also going to, in a way, begin to know kind of how to navigate the lay of the land here. But you're going to have the gift of space because this campus won't seem as overwhelming to you because there's not going to be 36,000 students there. You will also get the opportunity to really explore your academic interests. Now, a show of hands, and parents, you could probably even answer this question if you think back to when you were a student. But how many of you are either unsure about what you want to study in college, or you have so many academic interests, you're not sure which one to choose? A couple of y'all in here. Okay, guess what? That is okay. This is normal part of the process as you go through pretty much life. You're always going to have a lot of interest and things of that nature. You guys will get to do one of my favorite things I like to call, you get to taste test this summer. Because through the process of your courses, you're going to get to discover, clarify, and also confirm your academic interests. Some of you, without question, are going to walk out of this program saying, after taking this, I don't know, Computer Science 61A, I know that I want to go down the path of pursuing a degree in computer science, or engineering, or psychology. Others of you are going to discover that you want to pursue a totally different academic path. That is okay. This is the time and this is the place to engage in that exploration. None of you are graduating college seniors yet, so you have a lot of time to continue that exploration. And I'll tell you this, kind of a preview, this is kind of going to be like life. You guys are always going to be evolving in your interests and thoughts. I'm 31, you guys. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do when I grow up. So just have fun with this whole process, all right? I will also share with you that because of you guys are going to UC Berkeley, you are going to be learning from world-renowned professors who are the experts in their field of study, meaning that they have dedicated their careers to these disciplines. They're going to be sharing their knowledge with you, sharing their expertise, and that is going to unlock so much more depth to your own understanding and knowledge in all the different subject areas that you guys are studying. So without a doubt, none of y'all are leaving here empty-handed with this program. And then last but not least, your future preparation. I'll say this. You will leave this program more academically, emotionally, and socially prepared for your future college experience. What I mean by that is that you will become a better student, you will understand how to study, you will understand how to become an active participant in the classroom, and then your future preparation-wise, you guys will have more clarity and confidence in what type of college environment is going to be the future fit for you. Whether it's you want to go to a large university like Berkeley or a small school, maybe you'll decide whether, some of you are from out of state, you'll decide whether you want to go further away from home or stay closer to home. You are going to gain a lot more insight, like I said, that is going to really assist you in that future college exploration process. So let's talk about some of that preparation, because this summer we have a lot of workshops, co-curricular activities, and things planned for you to really help you make the most out of your experience. In front row, I apologize if I've been like blocking you guys, you know, over here getting my Draymond Green on. Golden State Warriors reference. Now, so let me share with you some of these upcoming activities that we have planned for you. And students, you will be receiving an email with the confirmed location and times, as well as we'll be sending you like weekly reminders, and you guys will have this posted in your Facebook group. Can everybody say Thursday? Thursday, July 5th is your welcome lunch. Now, how many fans of food do we have in here? Hope it's everybody, all right? We are going to be throwing you guys, I guess you could call it like an informal pizza party on Memorial Glade. So we highly encourage you, if you are here, if you're not here, you're still invited to come on out. We'll be playing lawn games. It's really an informal opportunity for you guys to mingle with each other, because like I said, there's 500 of you going to be here this summer. Lawn games, get to know staff, and we're just going to be out there on the lawn, so feel free to drop on by. Then Tuesday, July 10th, that will kick off a weekly series of workshops and co-curricular activities. So our colleagues at the library will be doing an interactive workshop with all of you on how to utilize the resources that the library provides. One of the things that many students don't realize is that there's just so much hidden treasure to the library, so they're really going to help you to understand how you can use the library in aiding you in your studies and things of that nature. What's a bonus to this is even if you decide to not go to Cal, you are still going to learn a lot of information that you could take with you and maximize the library at any institution you go to. The following Tuesday, July 17th, we are going to have our Finding Your Fit College panel. That's also going to be an interactive workshop where, like I said, each of you has values, interests, different academic majors that you're interested in. And all of that is really going to help you to develop what kind of criteria you are looking for in a college that's going to be the fit. Because college, it's not a one-size-fits-all. So during that workshop, we're going to talk and help you mine that out to help you find out that criteria. And we're going to have students who have gone to a variety of different institutions, whether it be a four-year public, private school, community college, school internationally, sharing with you their academic path and what they kind of took into account, but then also sharing with you guys some tips and insight on how to make the most out of your own experience. How many of you are rising seniors? Okay. I'm assuming many of you are starting that application and essay process this summer, if you haven't already. So our colleagues in the Office of Undergraduate Admissions here at Berkeley are going to be doing an interactive workshop with you all on Tuesday, July 24th, where they're going to really go in depth about the UC application and then also offer you guys some advice and insight regarding those personalized questions. Because for students, I know a lot of that pressure and stress is, how do I convey myself in these essays to show them that I would be a good fit at their institution? Like I said, our colleagues at the admissions office are going to do a workshop involving and discussing all of that. Now, I know some of you may have class during these times, or you may not have class on those days and be unable to attend. That is okay. After each workshop, we will send out resources. So even if you're not able to attend the workshop, you can still take advantage of the resources that we discuss and provide. All right. think we're at the main event here. Because I could talk to you guys all day about how to make the most out of your experience here at Berkeley this summer. But we are very lucky that we have a couple of superstars in the back who I'm going to have come on up. Come on up. We have a student panel of current Berkeley students, actually past participants in this program as well, who we're going to let share some insight about their experience in the pre-college program and then being a student and the differences between high school and college. And then also we'll open the floor that if any of you have questions for our panelists or about the program, like I said, this would be an excellent opportunity to ask.